Morning students, very good morning to one and all. Today we are starting our grammar topic. Already we have completed one grammar topic, that was adverb. Okay, we have already completed adverbs. So today we are going to see what is modals. We know already what is called as modal verb. So today we are going to understand more about models, and hence the topic is more models. So let's begin our lesson. Grammar guide number 2, page number 5. Okay, just check your grammar guide book, page number 5. Let's start. Look at how the colored and underlined words are used. Just see here. Okay, let's begin. Just Do you know what you are doing for the holidays? I'm not sure. All I know is I have to attend my brother's wedding. Okay, what are your plans for the holidays? I don't have set plans. Before the holidays, I must finish all my work. What are you doing during the holidays? I don't know. I could visit my family, or I could travel to the mountains. Oh, where are you going during the holidays? Hmm, I might go to South America. Okay, so students, just look at these highlighted words. These are modal verbs and are used to express uncertainty. Okay, here could means uncertainty is there. Might, uncertainty is there. Okay, possibility. Okay, chances are there. Might shows chances also. Okay, and probability and obligation, this how to shows obligation. So let's check in the detail how these modal verbs are used. First we'll see this how to say that something is necessary or important to do in the future, means in the near future you have to complete that work. It's obligation, compulsorily you have to complete the same. Okay, for an example, the students have to write an exam at the end of the year. As we know that every year we have to give exam. So here also there is one example. The students have to write an exam at the end of the year. Means compulsion. Each and every student has to give an exam. Correct? Must. Second one is must. To say that something is necessary or important to do in the future. For obligation, here also compulsion is there, means in near future it is very important to do that particular task. Okay, like you must complete your essay book, you must complete your notebook, you must submit your project, like that the examples. And here they have given one example: I must work hard now to succeed in the future. Means I must work hard now. When? Now, so that I'll succeed in the future, so that I'll be successful in the future. Okay, next one is could, to talk about something that is possibly going to happen in the future. For possibility. Okay, if there are some chances that particular thing will happen or take place, then we can use could. You could go to the market if you want. You could go, means there is no obligation. You could go to the market if you want. So possibility is there. Might, to talks about something that may happen in the future. For uncertainty, when there is nothing fixed at that time, we can use might. I might go to America, I might come to visit you. Okay, I might check your homework tomorrow itself. Okay, so like that. So here they have given one example: they might come to class tomorrow. Okay, so when they might come to class tomorrow, means it is not sure, it is not fixed that they are going to come. Chances are there. Chances are there means uncertainty is there, and hence might is used when we have to show uncertainty. Correct? I hope you have understood all these modal verbs and their usage. Okay, let's practice with some questions. I'm not going to answer you all. You are supposed to all these questions from 1 to 10. Okay. Match the modal verb with its most appropriate usage. Could. When we are supposed to use could, when you are not sure what to do in the future, when talking about something possible to do, when talking about something important to do. Okay. When talking about something possible to do. Okay. That time we use could. You need to check whatever we have already completed. Correct? Yes or no? Okay, let's take the second one. Choose which modal verb you would use for the following situations. You want to tell your young brother that it is important not to scream and shout in the bus. Okay, here choose which modal verb you would use for the following situations. You want to tell, you must tell. Okay, must means compulsorily. It is important. Okay, you must tell your brother that it is important not to scream and shout in the bus. Okay, so here you have to use must. Understood? Next, reorder the words to make complete sentences. You have to just reshuffle the words so that you can make a meaningful sentence. Understand? So I'm not going to help you here because you have to unscramble the words and you have to make one meaningful sentence out of it. I hope you'll surely do the same. Yes, very good. Next, choose the correct option from the box. Here they have given option could, have to, might and must. So you have to select one option. Let's try with this A. You dash not eat with your mouth open. Okay. You must not eat with your mouth open. Okay. Or what? You must not. No, it can be used for future. Could also possibly for future. Might. No. Then you need to select this. You must not eat with your mouth open. Whenever you are going to have something, you must not eat with your mouth open. Okay. While chewing the things, you should close your mouth. Okay. Next. Next one is fifth one. Fill in the blanks with appropriate modal verbs. I hope you have understood this. Yes or no? I hope yes. Okay, let's take this fifth one. Fill in the blanks with appropriate modal verbs. What do you want to do tomorrow morning? We dash fly kites in the park. Okay. So here, what do you want to do tomorrow morning? So here we have to tell something which is not certain. We might fly kites in this park. We might fly. Okay. So like that you have to complete remaining two. I hope you'll surely do the same. Let's check what is next. Answer each of the following questions using a modal verb. What are you going to do when you get home? Okay, so you have to use modal verb and you have to answer the question. Okay, what are you going to do when you get home? So you have to write which modal verb would you like to use? Which one? I might play cricket with my brothers. I might play cricket with my brothers. So like that you can answer. I have given my own answer, but you can write your own too. Okay, so write all these question answers. Look at the images below and write a sentence using a modal verb in each. Kindly check these images in your book, page number 7, grammar guide, page number 7, so you can see the more clear images. So you have to look at the images below and write a sentence using a modal verb in each. Okay, so here you have to use a modal verb. Okay, I must complete my homework. So this boy might think or must be thinking, I must complete my homework very soon. So like that. Okay, so you have to write your own sentences. So frame them, make mistakes, don't take help of your parents, please help yourself. Just think whatever you feel correct, right? After that I'll decide, I'll help you whether it is correct or not. If it is not correct, I'll correct it. So do not worry about whether my answer is going to be correct or wrong. Just try. Trying is really very important. Next, each sentence has a mistake in it. Correct them. Here they have given some of the sentences, but there is a mistake in it. Correct them. She must not forget her books when she goes to school. Okay, she must not forget. Here they have added s. Must is only must, so this s is wrong. She must not forget her books when she goes to school. So this s is wrong here. Correct? I hope you have understood this. S is wrong here. Ninth one. Write a list of 3-4 sentences for each situation using must, have to, could, and might. If you met the Prime Minister of India, so you have to write 3-4 sentences for each situation, and in which you have to use must, have to, could, and might. Correct? Choose any topic out of these three. They have given us A, B, C. Choose any topic, and in that topic you have to use must, have to, could, and might. It's very simple. Guys, do try this. It is really very important. If you want to improve our English and if you want to make it more polished, you need to practice. So please give your 100%, practice sincerely. 10th one. Imagine you are the chief astronaut in spaceship. Write a list of all the things you and your team of astronauts could possibly do, as well as a list of rules for everyone to follow. Use a combination of must, have to, could, and might. Here you have to imagine that you are a chief astronaut, the men like you are a captain of team. So you have to write a list of all the things you and your team of astronauts could possibly do. Okay, just imagine. Okay, as you are an astronaut and which things you can do possibly, and you have to mention the rules also to everyone. So here while using all these things or while writing these sentences, you need to use must, have to, could, and might, these modal verbs. Okay, very good. The last section, more models. It's a quiz. In this quiz, just see, choose the correct modal verb. Must, could, might, have to. Here you have to choose the correct modal verbs. I'm not going to guide you here because already we have completed some of the examples, similar examples. Here also you have to use the correct modal verbs. Okay, you can use from these options here as well. And the last question, imagine that you have a 5-star hotel. Write a list of 3 things guests could do in your hotel, as well as a list of 3 rules guests have to follow. Okay, 3 things a guest could do in your hotel and 3 rules they have to follow compulsorily. So you have to write with the help of suitable modal verbs. Okay, so students, you have to practice these questions 1 to 7. practice questions you have to write in notebook, as well as quiz questions 1 2 3. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video very carefully, very patiently. Thanks a lot. Have a great day to all of you. Take care, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.